Déjame terminar de jugar este jueguito para Rey con Rey, que es importante para mí, y yo te llamo a ti y nos lo ponemos de acuerdo.
We're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2021
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ranger.
And stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
Off tonight for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Batting 4.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the base.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, two gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right
Into the
fielder,
box, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
batting third, the first baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Batting
That'll
fourth,
bring up Yordan
the
Alvarez.
designated hitter, Yordan
Fouled away.
Alvarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Alvarez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Bregman, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Garcia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, here is Yuli Gurriel. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here is David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Peralta.
First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now Adolis Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, number 53.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is Willie Calhoun.
The second baseman, Willie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marte.
Ball, that's out.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Bryant backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Buster Posey. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Jeff McNeil, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
For the Rangers, the right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Conforto.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Gurriel has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hit hard but foul. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in next, Dominic Smith. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out. I got the count. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball
That's
in.
inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ball,
Too
that's
tight with
inside.
that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Number 22.
1 gone in the Texas 4th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing
Now
through it
batting,
for the second out.
Number 53.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he misses there. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Shoots this one over to first. Turner's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Yuli Gurriel. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Gurriel at second. Peralta on at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next for New York, Buster Posey flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a ball 1-0. Kiner Falefa moving to his left. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Brett Martin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a little looper down the left field line. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is...
Leading up for the Rangers, the second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to bat, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch on the way. As he puts it on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Dominic Smith. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alvarez.
They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Garcia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's set and the pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, number 6. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake Diekman.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Laureano is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Nate Lowe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting ended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Jake Cronenworth steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter,
Stepping
5.
in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Nate Lowe is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first
Now
base.
playing third base, number 30, Nate Lowe.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Cronenworth is there and the side is retired. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is
Now batting,
Michael
right
Conforto.
fielder.
He's got a hit in
Michael
3 at-bats to this point.
Conforto.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So stepping in is David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last
The
trip.
left fielder, David
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yo creo
First
que,
pitch of the AB now.
ya yo creo que tú lo ganaste, Brando.
Because this is just a
4 carreras, tú
game,
perdías
this
3.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right
Ya
now.
esa yo es tuyo ya.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Buster Posey singled home a run in his last time up. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
44.
Yordan Alvarez.
Designated
No
hitter,
hits in 3 tries so
Yordan
far. He's struck out once. Will
Alvarez.
Smith comes on
Your
here looking to
attention,
get the
please.
final 2 outs
Now
and
please
earn the
report the
save. Well, with the
Number
power
51.
bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And now here's Nate Lowe. Charlie Culberson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.